I'm Cate and my cousin Andy had the lease of Middle Percy Island for 33 years and I'm trying to keep the traditions going. I always wanted to live on a farm, and when I visited my cousin Andy when my parents passed away in England, I came over to visit my brother in the Solomons and stopped off to see cousin Andy on the island here and fell in love with the lifestyle and went back to England and did a course on how to be a park ranger with a view to coming back out here again. And fortunately I was blessed to be able to come out here and I've stayed and I love it.
Simon.
So how long have you been living here on the island? What's your background here?
Yeah, I've 6.5 years here, but before I lived here I lived on Pine Islet, which is just an island just to the east of us here, and my dad was a lighthouse keeper. And so I've been here like I said 6.5 years, and I help out on maintenance of the island and help as a volunteer.
And do you like it out here?
Yeah, I love it out here. It's away from the rat race.
Yeah, so we did the honey the other day. How long have you been doing that?
Oh, about 6 years now. Learning all about the hives and the process of the queen and where she is and in the brood.
How many hives have you got on the island?
I've got about 19 now. We're slowly building up. We're going up to about 40.
And how many times can you get honey out of them per year?
Well, 3 times a year minimum. So once we take the honey, bring the frames off that are full of honey, we send them back into the honey house where they get put into the spinner. No, first they've got to take the caps off, then put in the spinner. Once the honey's all spun out, then those stickies, what are called stickies, go back out to the hive. You go back on top, and then the bees work on them and fix them all up again.
So what sort of amounts of honey are we talking per drop?
Well, last drop we got 350 litres, John reckon.
And what happens to most of that honey?
That's all gone, sent over to the mainland and sold to yachties when they come through.
And what's special about the Percy Island honey?
It's got a different taste. It's organic because there's no chemicals in that used around the bees.
So this is a little pet kangaroo that Steve up at the roundhouse hand reared, and he followed a couple of the other yachties down from the roundhouse down to the beach today. So we've got him cornered here until Steve can come down and get him. I'm trying to feed him he's eating some muesli. Steve accidentally shot his mother and this little baby was in the pouch, and he rescued it and he hand reared it, and it's been with him for about a year now.
Go out shooting goats for dog meat and human or kangaroos, but what we do with them is we utilise all the whole animal by using the skin for making tan skins and using the bones of the dogs and using the guts in the garden for mulch.
It's all that's left of the kangaroo. I'd never butchered a kangaroo before, or any other large animal. I'm not a huge meat eater, I'm not a vegetarian either, but I do believe if you're going to eat meat, then you should at least know where it comes from. Thanks, Skippy, for the meat. Hopefully we'll go fishing tomorrow. I like fish better.